You will hear 4 different recordings and answer questions on what you hear. You will have time to read the questions before you listen to each recording. Write your answers on the answer sheet. The test is divided into 4 sections, each with 10 questions. Section 1. You will hear a conversation between a customer and a customer service representative at an electronics store. The customer is seeking information about purchasing a new laptop and needs assistance with completing a form. Questions 1 to 5. Complete the form with information heard in the recording.
Good morning. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm looking to buy a new laptop and I need some information about the different models you have. Also, I need help filling out this purchase form.
Sure. I can help with that. Let's start with the form. Can I have your full name, please?
Yes, it's Sarah Williams.
Thank you, Sarah. Now, what's your contact number?
My number is 5556789.
Got it. And your email address?
It's sarah.williams@email.com.
Great. Can you tell me the model of the laptop you're interested in?
I'm looking at the XYZ Pro.
Excellent choice. Finally, what's your preferred payment method?
I'll be using my credit card.
Perfect. Let's review your form. We have Sarah Williams, contact number 5556789, email sarah.williams@email.com, interested in the XYZ Pro model, and payment by credit card. Is that correct?
Yes, that's all correct.
Fantastic. Your form is complete. I'll get the process started for you. Thank you for choosing our store.
Now listen and answer questions 6 to 10. You will hear a conversation between a customer and a store assistant at a grocery store. The customer is asking for information about different types of fruits available in the store. Now listen carefully and answer questions 6 to 10. Complete the table with information from the recording.
Good morning. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm looking to buy some fruits. Could you tell me about the different types you have and their prices?
Of course, we have several types of fruits available. Let me give you a quick rundown. First, we have apples. They are priced at $2 per pound. Next, there are bananas, which cost $1 per pound. We also have grapes. They are available for $3 per pound. Then, we have oranges. They cost $2.50 per pound. Lastly, there are strawberries, which are priced at $4 per pound.
That's helpful. Could you also tell me about their availability?
Sure. Apples are available year-round, bananas are also available year-round, grapes are seasonal and mostly available in summer, oranges are available in winter, and strawberries are available in spring.
Great. Thanks for the information.
You're welcome. Let me know if you have any other questions.
That is the end of Section 1. You now have half a minute to check your answers. Section 2. You will hear a conversation during a workplace meeting where colleagues are discussing the progress of a project. Now listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 15. Complete a summary of part of the recording using words from the recording.
Good morning, team. Let's start our weekly progress meeting. John, can you update us on the marketing campaign?
Sure, the social media ads are performing well, with a 20% increase in engagement. However, the email campaign's open rate is lower than expected, so we need to revise our strategy there.
Thanks, John. Emma, how's the product development going?
We're on track with the new features. The development team has completed 75% of the work, and we're confident we'll meet the deadline.
That's good to hear. How about the budget, Rachel?
We're slightly over budget due to unexpected expenses in the marketing department. We'll need to adjust our forecasts for the next quarter.
Understood. Let's focus on keeping costs down for the remainder of the project. Anything else?
Yes, we need to discuss the upcoming trade show. We need volunteers to man our booth.
Great. Please send out a volunteer sign-up sheet. Thank you all for the updates. Let's reconvene next week.
Now listen and answer questions 16 to 20. You will hear a conversation between a community center coordinator and a volunteer discussing upcoming local events and community activities. Fill in the missing information in notes or summaries. Now listen carefully and answer questions 16 to 20.
Good afternoon. Thanks for meeting with me to discuss our upcoming events.
No problem. What events do we have lined up?
We have a few key events coming up. First, there's the Community Cleanup Day on Saturday, June 5th. Volunteers will meet at the community center at 8 a.m.
Got it. What's next?
Next, we have the Summer Food Festival on July 12th. This event will feature local food vendors, music, and activities for kids. It starts at 10 a.m. and goes until 4 p.m.
Sounds fun. Any other events?
Yes, we're also hosting a charity run on August 20th. The run will start at 7 a.m. at the City Park, and we need volunteers to help with registration and water stations.
I'll make sure we have enough volunteers for that. Anything else?
The last event is the Book Fair on September 15th. It's an all-day event from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We need help setting up and managing the booths.
Thanks for the information. I'll get started on organizing volunteers for these events.
Perfect. Let's make these events a success.
That is the end of section 2. You now have half a minute to check your answers. Section 3. You will hear a discussion between two university students, Alex and Sarah, about their research projects and recent academic findings. Now listen and answer questions 21 to 30. And complete sentences with information from the recording.
Hi, Sarah. How's your research project going?
It's going well, thanks. I'm investigating the effects of social media on mental health among teenagers. I've found that excessive use can lead to increased anxiety and depression.
That's interesting. Are you focusing on any particular platform?
Yes, I'm mainly looking at Instagram and Snapchat since they're the most popular among teens.
Makes sense. I'm researching renewable energy sources and their impact on local communities. I've been focusing on solar and wind energy.
That sounds really important. Have you found any significant benefits?
Definitely. Solar and wind energy have been shown to reduce local air pollution and create job opportunities. However, there are also some challenges, like the initial cost of installation and maintenance.
It's great to hear about the positive impacts. What about public perception? Are people generally supportive of renewable energy?
Yes, most people support it, but there are still concerns about the aesthetics of wind turbines and the efficiency of solar panels in certain climates.
I see. For my project, I've also been collecting data through surveys and interviews. It's been really insightful to hear directly from teenagers about their experiences.
That's a great approach. I've been using a mix of case studies and statistical analysis to understand the broader impact of renewable energy.
Sounds like we're both making good progress. I can't wait to see the final results of our research.
That is the end of section 3. You now have half a minute to check your answers. Section 4. You will hear a lecture on the importance and impact of early childhood education. You have some time to look at questions 31 to 40.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we'll be discussing the critical role of early childhood education in child development. Research shows that the first 5 years of life are crucial for cognitive, social, and emotional growth. High-quality early education programs can significantly influence a child's future academic success and overall well-being. One key aspect of early childhood education is creating a stimulating and supportive environment. This includes providing age-appropriate learning materials, fostering positive interactions between children and educators, and encouraging active play and exploration. Additionally, early education helps in identifying and addressing developmental delays or learning disabilities at an early stage. Early intervention can lead to better outcomes for children with special needs. Family involvement is another critical factor. When parents and caregivers actively participate in their child's education, it reinforces learning and development at home. Programs that engage families often see higher levels of success. Investing in early childhood education is one of the most effective ways to promote long-term educational and social benefits.
That is the end of section 4. You now have half a minute to check your answers.